Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Motorsport Manager. We are in our 5th season, our first season in the Asia-Pacific Supercup, and I gotta say, we're not doing too badly. I mean, we're nowhere near first place as far as points are concerned, but we are actually in 5th place with Lao, which is pretty impressive, and 5th place as a team overall at the moment. So, hey, first season in, and we're in the top half. I mean, we're only a third of the way through the season, but I'm pretty happy with that. So let's see if we can keep that up a little bit. Even if we can just get a few more points here and there, I think I would be pretty happy with that, and see if we can hold on to definitely not being relegated down again. So we'll see what we can do. I'm going to check our mail real quick. Let's see. Rudolph, car condition, 32 hours. That's fine. We'll do an interview. That sounds good. A podium for your team is a great result. Hong Lao raced supremely. How do you feel? Yes, yes, yes. I'm a genius. I don't think I'm a genius. Today is just the start. Sounds good. Pit crew review. 4 pit stops. Mistake-free. A little bit slower than our record, but, you know, that's fine. I think the record was actually based off of a pit stop that was like we didn't change tires or something like that. So the record kind of doesn't really count in that regard. Everything else looks good here. Yeah, Lau got 3rd place, which is pretty impressive. Excuse me. Sorry about a little bit of a yawn there. Let's see. Let's check the mistake percentage. Everybody looks okay-ish. So I think we're going to go ahead and go with this pit crew. I think that's going to be fine. Let's go back to... we don't want to do anything reliability until we finish our repairs. So we will... I guess to keep going. Continue. So there's our repairs. So let's double check our car and see how our reliability is coming along. Okay, we're in the 80s on just about everything, which is very good to see. I'm going to drop you out. Let's just make sure we get A's on everything. And actually, what we really want to do is just go ahead and max everything out. But I do believe we might be able to afford more of a half and half at this point. We really start getting some of that performance baked in as well. Actually, if we do this, we'll actually get some of these up 3 days before race time, which is good to see. So yeah, I think I'm okay with this. Are these the parts that we want to improve? Yeah, I guess so. We're not really doing anything with improving parts this year, which is really the big unfortunate. We really need to improve our parts so we can have better parts for next year. So hopefully we can get a couple wins, get a little bit more budget before the end of the year with some of our sponsors, and be able to at least make one other part or something. Start improving something somewhere. I probably went a little too heavy on headquarters improvements and other things, not leaving enough room to improve parts this season, which is a bit of a waste, but... part of that also was because I expected to come in here with actual good engines, and it wasn't until we got into the season that I realized we had the spec parts on the engine, which is a huge shame. So we'll see what we can do. See if we can maybe get a better suspension or something, just to work on something for next year. But yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with this. So let's go ahead and go. John Sylvander, hated by own mechanics. Oh, okay. Not sure how that's relevant to us, but we'll go with it. Okay, performance work coming up very soon. Possible improvements to brakes. One of our guys just had a great new idea for the brakes. I won't bore you with the details, but if we were to re-engineer the electronics, we get some seriously good performance out of it. The only downside is it's going to cost us $400,000 for a 30 increase in brakes. It's not too bad, actually. You know what? Let's do it. I actually like that a lot. Just because I'm curious. Current brakes are... Oh, at the top. 434 and 422. 434, 422. So we'll say yes. 434, 422. Yeah, improve both of them, sure enough. Yeah, it would actually cost us quite a bit to get a brake. Let's see, I just want to, just for comparison's sake, I mean, it would have cost us $500,000 just to get any brake improvement, and even then it would only been like 10. No, that was a really good deal. Very, very happy with that. See if we can get some more of those. That would be awesome. All right, report on upcoming Black Sea. A little bit of a chance of rain. All's fine. Would like to get a forecasting center for sure, but that costs money. Okay, look, I got this. Trust me. I know we technically don't have enough money for the rest of the season, but we're not too far off. If we win a couple races, or not really win, but like place, I should say, in a couple races as far as the sponsor objectives, we'll be fine. All right, mail. Performance work is complete. It's fine. Let's go look at the car. We're almost capped out on those. We'll go ahead and cap them out. But we would like to go ahead and put in some of these other parts. We definitely want to improve that part. And doesn't really matter at this point because I don't think any of these are going to get I don't think we're going to get any of these that are built any better this season. So let's go ahead and improve everything that we can. I think we'll go ahead and do it. Keep it on the split. That's going to be fine. Get everything up to 100. No, this is good. I'm pretty happy with this. All right. I mean, I would love to gamble and go for 6 or above, but I just don't think we can afford that. There's just no way. I mean, 2 out of our last 3 races have we ranked 6 or above, but I don't feel confident that we will continue to do so, especially with top speed being one of the things that's crucial here. And our engines are just, if we could bring our engines from last season in, although, wait a minute, they're spec parts. We have as good as engines as anybody, so never mind. What am I saying? I don't know. I don't know. I think we got to keep with the 200. We got to keep this somewhat within reason, I suppose. All right, same thing as we've been doing. We're going to keep giving Lau the lesser parts just because we want to he can use his nurse ability. That's fine, and that's fine. Everybody's content, everybody's okay, all is well. At least this is a racetrack we're vaguely familiar with. Well, I say vaguely. We're fairly familiar with this racetrack, although not this configuration. If I remember right, the configuration we're normally familiar with is the one that comes out this way. So yeah, this one's a little bit different, but it's still pretty cool. All right, come on. Let's go. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go with you 2 guys for feedback. Car setup. I still don't like our tires at the moment, to be perfectly honest. Can we? Is it even remotely close to these other Black Seas? You know what? We'll go ahead and load up these other Black Seas. See if it's close. And then go from there. Yeah, we'll try it. Tire choice. We're going to go ahead and bring in the softs. And that's going to be fine. Good thing is that these are minimal performance differences compared to some of the other ones, so that's going to be okay. And then you are also loading up your... Sorry. Again, a little more tired than I expected. I keep yawning. Apologize for that. I'm recording this episode a little bit later at night than maybe usual, so... Or maybe it's just a long day. I don't remember which. Maybe it's the combination of the two. Okay, I think this is gonna be good. I can't imagine it's a huge difference over the other configuration. I mean, it's still gonna have most of the same winds and bends and things. So hopefully this gets us pretty close. Go ahead and pause. Go 2D, 12x. Oh no, send out. There we go. Go, go, go. It's a pretty short track, so we'll go ahead and... Oh, I didn't even see you come in. I thought you both missed the first lap. That's what I get for not paying attention. Thankfully we have plenty of time on this one. We got one great, so something's slightly locked in, I suppose. Let's go back this way just a smidge. And then handling is only okay. I'm actually going to take a chance and kind of go something like that. Try something like that. See if that gets us closer. Send you out. Did you get a grade as well? Yes, you did. So once we can lock in, excellent there. You're a bit better on the handling than he was. Speed balance is also pretty bad though. All right, something like that. We'll try that. All right, come on, let's go. It's gonna bring you in. Gonna bring you in. Right, send you out. I think you went the wrong direction on the downforce, unfortunately. Just fine. We can get that back to great. It also means that we need to go the other direction. Something like that. Handling went from okay to great. So let's go ahead and see if we can get it a smidge further that direction. And then okay to good on the speed balance. So you want a little bit more. Something like that. Let's try it. Oh, 2 greats on you. Perfect. It's good to see, although we would like to chase down that excellent on the downforce. So that's great, great. So let's go ahead and keep moving up in that direction just a little bit more. And then good to great there. So handling's looking good. Probably want to handle that with tires at this point, although I guess the speed balance is going to change it a little bit. Okay to good. So apparently you want even more. Something along those lines. Let's go and bring you both back in again one more time. And then we should be able to send you out for the rest of the race. Oh, there we go. That's what I want to see. 2 excellents and a great. 97%. Not half bad. Let's chase down that last excellent. Don't know if that made much difference, but we'll try something like that. I'm really going to try and just a smidge off there. Hopefully that doesn't veer us off the grate there. All right, let's try that. And then, what about you? Oh, I got 1 excellent. And actually, we already know where the other 2 greats are as well. So this is actually somewhat okay. So, that was good. That was great. This is only good. So we know the handling needs to be a little to the right of that. Okay, let's try that. And then great, great, and only good. So the excellent is probably over there. Okay, good, great, good. And then we're excellent on the speed, so we need to lock the speed back in right where it was at. Something like that. It's not much of a change on the tires like I would like, or the handling like I would like. Let's see if that gets us close enough though. Alright, you guys should just be able to race it out at this point. Then we can do any more fine tuning right before the race, and that's going to be fine. This will get rank 3. Everything will be good. I was actually about to get his first actual lap in. Not as good as I would like to have seen. Oh, worn tires. You'll be alright. You've only got like a minute and a half left anyway. Come on, bring it in. Alrighty, let's see what we can lock in here. Based on that practice session, I'm not feeling too hopeful for this race, but we've been surprised before. So we shall see. Any rain? We'll check in a second. Although I don't think that'll change my choices that much. Yeah, actually there will probably be some rain. It won't change these choices much, but we're gonna have to go out on inners for sure. Which looks like this is exactly what they're gonna put us out on anyway. Alright, so we're excellent, great, excellent, which is I think as good as we're gonna get on her. So that looks fine to me. Tire choice inners is fine. And we'll just give you one less lap of fuel. And that looks good. And then you actually had another excellent. So let's see if we can lock in that other excellent. I'm hoping that's close enough. And then tire choice enters. Everything else looks fine. Driver strategy. Start off on attack. And just weight stripping. Because why not? So it's crucial. So I'm going to go down to 70 there. So I'm going to go down to 60. And 70. Apply to other car. However, you're going to have to get up just a little bit more. It's a bit of a risk. Yeah, we don't want to risk it too much. It will be fine. All right, the two crucials are 80, everything else is 70. Looks good. Did we really gain the same amount of performance on both of y'all? I guess you do have overall better parts. He's got the worst parts, so it's overall... Ah, that's interesting. I will take it. What are we looking? 9th for Lau, not too bad. 13th, yeah, I'll take it. Get Lau up there closer to the front, I'm okay with that. 34 laps for this thing, wow. Go, go, go. So we follow Lau a bit more, because I'm really hoping he can move up in the pack a bit. Oh, up to 7th, up to 6th. Come on, Lau. Keep it going, man. This is a good race for our acceleration to help us out, which I don't think we have amazing acceleration, but... Ooh, 4th. Oh, he had a good move there. Thought we had it. Go ahead and drop it down a little bit. We may leave it on the oranges for an extra lap, though, just because it's such a small track. Come on, Lau. Push it, push it, push it. We're getting past for 5th. Tires are looking okay. Things looking fine so far. Come on, keep going. Cheese dropping down a bit, unfortunately. Alright, let's go and drop the tires down to neutral for now. Wow, you guys are wearing through those tires like crazy fast. I was not expecting to see that. Come on, guys, keep it going. Let's go ahead and go conserve on the tires. Man, I don't know what you guys are doing. We'll keep pushing on the engine, though. I mean, we're gonna have to get through this gas anyway. We're going to fill up when we get pit anyway. Looks like it will dry up here pretty soon. I'd really like to get at least to 8 laps. Preferably 9, if we can help it. Got plenty of fuel to make it that far. Its tires are just going through like crazy. But it looks like everybody else is going through pretty fast as well. I mean, not as fast as we are, but relatively quickly. Come on, guys, keep it up. A couple more laps. She's down to 14th place. Lau's in 7th. Lau's about to drop down to 8th. Okay, we got to start thinking about pitting here soon. Got to get through another lap, a couple laps though. Come on, guys. This is not good. How do you guys go through tires so fast? Let's see. We pit Chi now. No, we gotta go one more. I know it's crazy, but we'll pit Chi on this next one. I have to go ahead and schedule her pit now. Yeah, it's gonna dry up, so we gotta get her out on softs. Let's see. Tires said they're gonna go 11 laps. So let's go ahead and drop you down to there. Park condition. It looks fine. Man, we are going to have to pit like one extra time after all. That is unfortunate. Yep, nothing we can do about it. Just didn't get enough out of those enders at the beginning. Push them too hard or something. I don't know. Okay, there's Chi. We'll go ahead and schedule Lau's pit. He's going to come in for softs as well. Same thing. We'll go to about 11 and some change. And everything looks good here. Pit strategy. Doesn't look like anything will change. So we'll just go balanced. Coming out on softs with the track still wet is not going to be fun. We're just going to go neutral on that. We'll go ahead and keep going on. We'll go and overtake on the engine. Don't really want to push the tires too much though. They're just not going to get much traction for another lap or so. Nope. Ignore. We know. Nothing we can do about it. Oh, come on. Got a mistake. Just gonna drop you down to high, I guess. Not looking too good, guys. Not looking too good. Made some mistakes for sure. That tire wear was crazy fast. I mean, I know we have bad tire wear, but really that fast? I mean, we could have used the inners, you know, go down more slowly, but I don't know. Don't know. That would have helped that much. Alright, at least it's going to be sunny for a while. A couple guys came back out on inners, so hopefully that hurts them a bit more than us. I mean, we're just going to have to pit an extra time. It's just, there's nothing else about it. Just plan on it, I guess. Guess we could have put a bit more fuel in, so maybe we only had to change tires or something like that, but I don't know that would have worked out. Come on, guys. Gotta get okay, we're at least above 13 now, but I don't know if we'll be able to hold it. Let's move back up to Lau, watch him for a bit. Let's go and drop down to medium on the engines for now. Settle in a little bit more. Come on, Lau. Gotta hold that 13th spot, man. We're the only ones on the yellows. Yeah, maybe that buys us a little bit more time than the other guys because we're going to wear a little bit slower. Not much, but a little bit. Man, it's getting hot. We're on a conservative, I guess. I don't know. Everybody else is going on yellow, but man, it's getting hot on the tires. track just seems to be hard on tires. I think it's just a matter of everybody's going to be wearing through theirs a little quicker than they usually do, and we're at the bottom of that list as far as wear is concerned, I believe, but everybody's wearing through them quickly. Alright, can you get one more lap, Chi? One more lap. Barely, maybe? Go ahead and schedule your pit now. Yeah, I have to keep coming out on the soft. 16 laps remaining. Wow, we're going to have to do this into 2. I mean, there's basically no tread left. We're going to have to do 2 anyway. I think I'm just going to do a couple sets of softs. Let's go ahead and fill you up, though. That way we can minimize how much fuel we actually give you. Maybe run you a little bit harder. Things like that. I don't know. See what we can do. Just have to expect that we're going to have two pits. Come on, guys. All right, Lau, are you going to be able to go one more full lap after this? I don't know. Barely, maybe. Let's go overtake and still push. We're not going to go super high on that. And you're only at 0.2 on your current form. That is pretty bad. Alright, do we need to pit Lau now? Yeah, let's go and pit him now. Same thing, we'll do the super softs. Guess that's going to be fine. Parts look fine. Well, fast technically could make a difference. I guess we'll try it. Come on, guys. Let's go. Pretty good pit stop, I suppose. Are you really yelling at your own driver? Come on now. Your own partner. Oh, let's get right past her. There you go. Good for you. Alright, let's just settle in for a bit here. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe we can make something out of this. Hopefully some of these other guys have to pit an extra time as well. And we are burning through these tires pretty fast as well. Yeah, even if we don't have to do that extra pit, I don't know that we get back up to 13th place or not. It seems, I don't know, just not our racetrack, I guess. We're 14th at the moment, but not by much. Yeah, we even burned through these red tires so fast. Okay, we're gonna pit you now. 10 laps remaining. Alright, well in that case, back to the yellows. I'm okay with going to the reds for just a little bit. I mean, it was fine. Man, we burned through that fast. And there's going to be 9 laps remaining when we're done. Guess we'll just go 9 and some change. Do we want to go a little bit more? I don't know that we want to go more. It's an extra second. I don't know if a second will make a difference or not, but I'd like to think it will. Parts, I don't think we're going to do anything with. I'll go fast. That's going to be fine. We just have to go slow and easy when she comes out of the pit. She'll have exactly enough fuel. Alright, just slow and easy. I'm not going to do anything. Unless you've been lapped, which I don't think you have yet. You might have. I don't see the... Isn't what, a blue flag or something like that? I don't remember what it looks like when you've been lapped. You actually... Can you make it another lap? I don't think so. Go ahead and pit you as well. Softs. 8 laps remaining. Looks like it's the pit stop estimate's not going to make any difference. So we'll go ahead and go 9. That way we can drive a little bit more aggressively. All right, let's see what we can do. Alright, Lau. Gotta do something with this. Oh, really a mistake on the refueling. We don't need that kind of stuff. All right, we're going to go ahead and go into overtake, but we're going to keep you on yellow on the tires. Apparently we can push it a little bit more with Chi. We'll do that until we see the excess fuel go away. Come on, guys. Up to 16th. Okay, that's something, I guess. Let's drop you down to high, I guess, for now. I don't want to accidentally go over how much your fuel consumption. We'll keep it on orange, though, a little bit longer. Okay, well, we are in 13th with Chi at the moment. I don't know how long that's going to last. They are on our tail. Keep pushing it, guys. Come on. Just a few more laps. It's 5 more laps at this point. You have quite a bit of fuel. You have a lot of fuel. We're going to go ahead and put you back on overtake. I think you're going to be fine. Okay, we got, what, 4 laps as soon as we cross here? I think we can bump... I don't want to. Never mind. Keep it going, guys. I mean, 15th has to pass two people to get past 13th. Because Chi's in 13th obviously allows in 14th. So, in that regard, we're in a really good spot. Because if Lau can hold off the 15th place person, we'll at least get our sponsor objective. And I'll be pretty happy with that. Unless Chi starts having engine issues, which would not be so great. Alright, let's just settle into medium then for now. 2 laps to go. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Hold them off. I think we're going to be okay. We're going to have 1 lap as soon as we cross the line here. So let's go and drop you back down to medium. Yeah, just enough. They are coming strong, though. I'm going to change you to backup. I'd really like to see if you can hold off that 15th place person by, like, I don't know, doing some shenanigans, I suppose. We'll try to hold up cars behind him, allows teammate in front to get ahead. So that is exactly what we want to do. And here we go, 13th. All right, you know what? It was not great, but we did at least get the sponsor objective. So I'm happy with the money. I'm also happy that we didn't go for the 6th or above sponsor objective because that was not happening. Like, where are we at? We had 3 stops. Most everybody else had the same number of stops. Actually, a couple of people had 4 stops. So all in all, the extra stop that I thought we had that nobody else had didn't necessarily cost us. Now, we didn't get to stay on the inners as long as I would have liked. But overall, I guess it wasn't as bad as I thought it was, but still wasn't great. That's okay. Like I said, we got our sponsor money. It's something. No point changes or anything like that. Lau dropped a little bit. I guess a couple of these other guys did actually get some points. Never mind. And we dropped down to 6, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. Any more improvements? I think your consistency went up, didn't it? Maybe not. Lau's looking pretty good. He's actually turned out to be a fairly good driver. Chi's still got a lot of improvement to do as far as smoothness and consistency. But no, we're getting there. Alright, and there is our save. Well, I do appreciate you watching another episode of this, and I hope you join me again next time. Hopefully we can finish this season off, 8th or above. Anyway, I do appreciate it. Thank you, and goodbye.